Shawn had always been different. As the middle child of 7, she mastered the art of fading into the background. Raised by her fiercely independent mother, Shawn never experienced true closeness with anyone. Her fractured and distant family left her feeling alone, even in a crowded room. At 15, Shawn's mother was diagnosed with cancer. For 2 agonizing years, she watched her mother fight, clinging to hope until the very end. But the disease won, taking her mother away just one day before Shawn's 17th birthday. Now burdened by grief, Shawn found herself mourning her mother and struggling to navigate a world where she felt utterly alone. Her pack, the Crescent Howl, offered little solace. They saw her as a quiet, introverted oddity, not someone destined for greatness. And then Chase happened. Tonight was the bonding ceremony, a sacred tradition where mates accepted their bond before the pack and the moon goddess. Shawn stood off to the side, arms crossed tightly over her chest, a look of defiance in her eyes. She muttered to herself, "I don't want to be here, not for him, not for Chase." Chase's voice cut through the night, confident and commanding. "Shawn, it's time." With a firm resolve, Shawn replied, "I'm not doing this." Chase's tone turned colder. "You don't have a choice. You're mine." Shawn's voice shook slightly as she responded, "No, I didn't ask for this bond. I didn't ask for you. And I won't let you force me into something I don't want." Chase's voice turned low and dangerous. "You think you can refuse me? I'm the alpha, Shawn. You will submit." Heart-pounding, Shawn declared, "I'd rather die than live under your control." Chase's cold smile was chilling. "Fine. If you want to fight me on this, I'll make you submit." Chase's alpha aura washed over her like a crushing wave. Shawn gasped, her knees buckling under the weight of it. With a commanding tone, Chase said, "Accept the bond." Tears streamed down Shawn's face as she cried out, "No, I won't!" Chase stepped closer, gripping her chin and forcing her to meet his gaze. Determined, he said, "Yes, you will. You're mine, Shawn, whether you like it or not." The pack erupted into cheers as the bond solidified. Chase leaned in close, murmuring in her ear, "You'll thank me one day, little wolf." But Shawn didn't feel thankful. She felt trapped. The days that followed were a blur. Shawn couldn't escape the bond, couldn't escape him. Chase was everywhere, watching her, commanding her, asserting his dominance in every interaction. He wasn't cruel, but he was suffocating. Every decision, every moment of her life was now under his control. And Shawn hated it, she hated him. But the bond was a living thing, and as much as she tried to deny it, she could feel its pull. It whispered to her in the quiet moments, urging her to give in, to accept the connection that tied them together. "Chase, you can fight all you want, Shawn, but you're mine, and I'll do whatever it takes to make you see that. Shawn, I'll never forgive you for this. Chase, you don't have to forgive me, but you will love me one day." As weeks turned into months, Shawn found herself at war with her own emotions. The bond tugged at her heart, filling her with conflicting feelings of anger, longing, and despair. And Chase, ever the extroverted alpha, was determined to wear down her defenses. But Shawn wasn't ready to give in, not yet, not ever. Her journey was just beginning, and the battle for her freedom and her heart was far from over.